action. Tani. Great vision. Space for him to turn and look. The flank. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Impressive jump. And he has kicked it out. Exchanges.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And that's definitely not his best. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Shimizu Espulse are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. That has ended up in no man's land. There's a sharp little ball here. Jermaine. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. And that is headed for the middle. Oh, well played. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for options for movement. He's in a great position here. Now, can they get him away? Sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Kashima Antlers have broken through. He's had a shot! Jermaine, and they can counter here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, cracking. Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Deftly away.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
No, that was never going to make it. Defending was strong and firm. Jermaine. It's a good spell of possession, this. And the pass is intercepted. Looking to play him in. Good ball, good take. The ball goes in. And that's the keeper's ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well measured. It's a promising position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's it, 45 minutes up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Shimizu Espulse unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So let's get the ball rolling.
Shimizu Espul's really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, that's fab. Gets his head on it! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
No, that's been intercepted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Tries to play it through. Plenty to aim at here.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
Shimizu Espul's really could have done without this. The chance to pull further clear.
And he's denied.
Oh, he's missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Kashima Antlers with the corner, they're first. Shimizu Espul's are looking to go forward now. Tries to pass it through. That is lovely.
And the shot!
He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kashima Antlers have their second corner now. Header comes in! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Can he finish? And there's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Kashima Antlers are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Not the most convincing of passes.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Good running, strong and purposeful. The message is clear, none shall pass. And he plays one through. He is through here! Now here's the delivery. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
That's tidy. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now, this could be a chance. He's got to shoot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
A case now of complete control. Shimizu Espulse choosing to make the first change.
背番号47変わりまして背番号19木下康介背番号9オセフン背番号2以上の選手が入ります。
Shimizu Espulse still have the cards to affect this game. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Tries to get it clear. He's having a shot! And how good was that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Aimed beyond the defence. Looking for the run. Spread neatly, and he's picked it up out wide. That's very neat. Has a look up and delivers. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And that should get the job done. And he's there to retrieve it. Can he get on the end of this? Nicely weighted ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's lost his man here. He's in, must be! And it's been hooked away. The final 5 minutes. He's on it, can he get away? That has not gone well. No, not quite on the same wavelength. But they've got it again. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he was quick to react. Tries to play it through. Oh, what a ball! Real chance here. Chance, surely! Goal! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He's found a way past. He has found a way through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other...